Let's talk some real talk. All right. First off, how many of you have actually attended a rally or a march of any kind? Talking to all of these YouTubers and all these people who want to talk trash about patriots. What have you done? Now, I know some of you have probably been to humongous rallies like the Big 2A rally that was in Virginia a few years ago. I'm sure some of you attended the rallies in DC. Okay, but how many of you have actually attended a rally where there was 20, 30, 40,000 people that didn't necessarily agree with you being there? I have. Ask A American. He was there at one event in Sterling Heights with me when there was at least 40,000 people there. It was a great time. But see, it was like-minded people. It was all people who supported us. Now, we can talk about when I marched with BLM in support against police brutality, because I don't believe in police brutality either. So of course, I'll stand against that. Oppression of any people is an oppression, period. I stand for everyone's rights. Well, I'm kind of getting off topic, but how many of you have actually walked the walk? I know a lot of you talk a good game and like to talk. But how many of you have actually faced off with, let's say, Antifa, BAM, BLM, Redneck Revolt? I've done it all. How many of you have protected businesses during the rioting of 2020 or 2019 or whenever it was? I mean, this country's been in shambles for so long I can't even keep it straight anymore. But the point I'm trying to make, people, is all you talkers dogging on people that just talk, show me that you can actually do. No, I've gone to every rally. I've hosted many rallies. I've marched with several different people. Help provide safety for all here in the great state of Michigan. But I'm sick and tired of people talking talk, but never walking the walk. I believe that if you're going to talk, you better be able to make your words turn into actions. Because actions speak louder than words. Words will never impress. Well, words will impress the weak. I take that back. I'm sorry. Words and illusions will fool the weak-minded. But people, we are living in the most scary times that I can remember. We are facing World War III, an economical collapse. Who knows what we are facing? The possibilities are endless. I mean, they could decide to round us all up and put us in concentration camps, FEMA camps. I mean, they could decide to use nuclear weapons on us. Who knows what the puppet masters have in mind for us? So, to go about and talk shit about people that actually have a backbone, see, that's where you screw up. And that's where I don't care if I piss off all of these big time YouTubers. Dude, YouTube is nothing but a way for me to get a message out. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't care. I just hope the people that do care hear my message, hear my voice. Because people, I'm telling you, one day you are gonna have to defend yourself. Do you have self-preservation? Is it strong inside of you? Now look, I'm not calling for violence. I'm not a violent man. But I'm not a weak man. I'm not a timid man. I know that I'm a man, not a mouse. And that I have a voice and I'm gonna use it. Instead of just sitting behind a computer screen. Yes, granted, lately I haven't done much because there hasn't been much going on here in Michigan. And besides that, here in Michigan, it's so screwed up. So it's something I don't even want to mess with anymore, to be honest with you. Until things change with the Patriot movement in general, or people start actually giving a rip about their rights and coming and joining us at these rallies. But yeah, anyways, people, just think about the endless possibilities of what could go wrong here in the next coming weeks, months. I hope you're all prepared, and I hope all you YouTubers out there who like to talk are as ready as you say you are, who are strong-minded as you say you are, prepped out the way you say you are. But all those preps and all of that gear and all that is going to mean nothing, absolutely nothing, if you're weak up here when the shit hits the fan. Because the timid will always cower, people. It's just human nature. I'm the timid cower. Are you going to be the timid? I'm not going to be timid. I will not comply. I've said that many, many times. I'm not bashful. Everything I speak is the truth to my best knowledge, especially when I just talk about what I hear, this, that, or the other. But what I tell you I've done, that's 100% factual. You can't question anything that I've done. I've went above and beyond the call of pretty much any patriot out there. Now, I'm not dogging on anybody because I respect everyone who's willing to put their boots on and actually try to make a difference. Even if they're using their voice without dogging on other patriots that are putting boots to the ground, I'm even somewhat okay with that, as long as you're help promote the right message. But as soon as you quit promoting the right message and start dogging on us, done with you, keyboard warrior, then too. So beautiful out here today, people. Trying to clear my mind because I know that there's going to be catastrophic events taking place in our world that's forever going to change it. And I just hope everyone's ready. Now, I'm going to help those I can. But people, if you don't take care of yourself and your family, don't expect somebody else to do it for you. Just like never follow somebody that's not willing to take the risk themselves. See, I would never ask anybody to do anything I'm not willing to do. I'm not a leader. I've never claimed to be a leader. I just don't follow. I just blaze my own path. Because that's what life is. Life is about making your own decisions and choices and thinking for yourself. Because the minute you quit thinking for yourself, you become a puppet. Well, this video is going on almost 9 minutes. It's probably one of my longer videos. But I just want to wish you all the best. I want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you all. If you help me get my message out there. If you support my message, help me get it out there. I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know how this algorithm or whatever, how any of that stuff works, people. I don't care about doing videos and the attention that I get from YouTube. But what I do care about is getting my message heard. And if I got to use YouTube to do that, then to my best ability, I'm going to use YouTube to get my message out there. So stay strong, my real patriots.